Hello and welcome to Stamping and Crafting with Cheryl Diana. Today I'm going to be showing you some simple scrapbook pages that you can make using any of your papers, but today I'm going to be using the Reindeer Memories papers. And there is a scrapbook workshop kit that gives you everything that you need to make 6 scrapbook layouts. Hang on, my card starts falling on my foot. And it comes with the full instructions and a whole load of stuff to make them. Good morning, Valerie. So let's go and have a look at what's in the kit. Right, okay. So we get the instructions, and as you can see, got lovely pictures, and then there's cutting guides for everything, even telling you what cardstock and what papers to use, and even like these, which way to cut them. And then we go to further along, and then we have our scrapbook layout photos with a guide on which numbers and which bits to put on it. So just hold that up a bit. You can see it gives you which pieces of cardstock and paper, and also the measurements. Now, being 12 by 12, we tend to work in inches rather compared to our normal our measurements. But it just makes it easier to cut up or divide your 12 by 12 pages. So I'm not going to be using these today, but I'll show you what we get in the kit. So as usual, we have our placeholders for our photos, and as you may have seen before, I use the the cases from the dies that come with our stamp sets, because I tend to keep my dies with my stamp set, so then I don't have to go hunting around for which dies go with which set. So I pop them into these, and of course, being slightly OCD, or a lot, as hubby says, everything's labelled so I know what it is. So I'll just put those to one side. Then we've got the word joy, and it looks like a pocket, and then the fun bit. So I ordered extra papers, and also the the two-tone card, which I've split up. So in the designer series paper and in the kit, you get a stick of labels. Well, these just might be in the scrapbook papers kit. Don't need that. That's my cover. This comes in the scrapbook kit, and they're die cut, so you can punch them out. And got these gorgeous papers, one-sided. So we've got 2 of the ready ones, 2 of the pool party ones. Then we go to our DSP. So we've got 2 like this with the trees on the other side. Hang on. Got this one with the snowflakes on the side, and I have been playing around with these papers. Then we've got a DSP ones. So we've got the presents and the reindeers dancing, and the lights. And then of course we've got our willow, no, white willow 12 by 12. So, and then I've got my pack of papers. So I'm going to put my double-sided ones in there. So they're all together. And of course, they are labelled. And then I can stay with that bit. And then the two-tone, and I ordered extra. Why not? We've got Very Vanilla. Check these out. We've got Very Vanilla, Pool Party, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Real Red. Got lots of colours in here. Real Red. Copper Clay. No, Pecan Pie, because they're quite similar colours. And then go back to those ones again as well. And early espresso. And then there's some willow white cardstock as well. Let's put those all together. Just put them back in there so I don't muddle them up. So let's start making some pages. So one of the easiest things to use or to do is to use 3 strips of your designer series paper. So we'll just get that pack again, which I put away. So let's choose some of our designer series paper. So I've already started cutting that one up. And that one I started cutting up. This is from last week's cards that we did. And then I think we need some of that. We have some of that one. Let's choose 3 strips. Let's have the trees. Don't like the presents. The trees we will have some of those. Some of the bells. Another one of those out because we'll cut it that way. I'm going to use that. Can you use that bit as well? I really want that bit. So we'll use those today. Pop those to one side. And I love how everything all matches. So I'm just going to cut different widths. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going to do a 2-inch strip there. And let's go 3 for that. And then we will have maybe a 1.5 of that, I think. So let's just cut that. There we go. Now we can arrange them however we want. So as it's a white background, I'm going to use probably this one on the edge. Just realised this cardstock is actually slightly bigger than my papers. So let me just check that. it is just a fraction over 12. So let's turn it round. See if that's better. That fits better. Doesn't matter if it's slightly over, just either turn it round or you can cut it. So I'm thinking we're going to have that there. We're going to have that one there. And then that one, I'll put that one there, I think. So you can have them however you want to. You can have them with a line down the side or between them. So let's just do put that there. Whoops. That there. Now I think it needs something on this line here. So I'm thinking this is where I'm going to use the two-tone cards. Where have I put them? I know they were down here. And they were labelled. Where have you gone? Oh, there they are. Turn it back to front. So I'm thinking you just need a very little strip. I'm thinking of using the garden green. So let's, because you get it light, because you get the normal shade and then you get a lighter shade, like so. So I'm just going to cut 1/2-inch strips of those. Don't need too much of that. There we go. That was a centimetre. Doesn't matter. That was habit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it. Yeah, that looks better. Pop it like so. And then I can go that side. Okay, like that. Now we can stick it. So you could spend hours and hours on a page. But sometimes you don't have that time. So being able to do a quick one, and I stick them that way around because it's easier. I just realised that you can't see me sticking this piece down because it's nearer me. Right, there we go, that's straight. Let's put that back. And I'll do this one, the bigger bit. That looks pretty like that. Let's do the trees this side. You can always do another page. So as I mentioned previously, the Christmas elf is in the house, and he's a nice elf, and he hides in the house, and the grandchildren have to find him. So they slept over Saturday night because of the school run, the nursery run the next day, and they absolutely loved finding him. I wasn't too happy yesterday morning because I came down and he'd eaten my breakfast. So that didn't go down too well. But I did have to laugh, and I nearly cried as well because my granddaughter wrote the Christmas elf a letter, and she wrote it all herself and she read it herself, and it was using big words as well because she's only 5, but she's in her 2nd year at school now, and it was just so sweet. I watched what she'd written. So I think I'm going to do it dark shade there, light shade there. And she's really growing up. But the Christmas elf couldn't hide as much as he did last year because obviously I can't. And I can't move about as much as I did last year because of my knee replacement. But we had fun with it. And my middle grandson, he's just old enough now. He's 3, and he just laughed as well, and he was trying to find it as well. So this is going to be this layout's going to be for some of our memories this year. And then this Sunday, they are coming up again because in our village, Father Christmas comes round on a sleigh pulled by his reindeer, who are on bikes, because our village and bike club organises it all. So they all dress up. We've got elves, we've got the Grinch, we've got, last year was the princesses from Frozen, Elsa and Anna. So they really loved it. What colour? Just thinking what colour matte layers to have. I'm thinking, what have I got here? I'm thinking we might tie in. Oh, could do granny apple green. Yeah, I like that. Now my photos, I know it'll be 6 by 4 inches. So we'll need to cut these 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. And it's just on that line there. So don't need that bit yet. And 4 1/4. I'll just get 2 out of here. Okay, that'll be fine. Have that there. I want one to go there. I want to go down there. I want a little bit of journaling. So let's make that 4. What width is that one? Because we need some journaling. That is 8 centimeters. I know I'm using a metric for my matte layers, but that's habit. So that can go there. So that will take. And then we need a title. So there is a stamp set that comes with this, and the bits that I really like is that we've got the when, where, and what, and you can write down what it was. There's a date stamp as well that you can write in the date. But I love this one, Festive Memories, and I've already used that one before. So now what I'm going to try and do is, where is my bigger? Let me flip this one. That's right. So I'm going to try and stamp it in 2-tone, which is my inks, because I was playing with the inks for another project that I did. So I want to do, let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to try and do the Oh, come on. Let's just grab a post-it or sticky note. And just pop it on. The letters there, so I think that's better. Okay. And I'm going to do the green on underneath. I think a little bit of red on the top, so I'm just gonna. I've picked up some red on that. That'll be all right. Going into each, I think. And then we can just hang on. I need my Tuesday tip yesterday was my on my stamping mat, which makes it easier to use these. So let's just pop this on here. There. I haven't quite fully covered now, but let's just clean that stamp because the red and the red ink really stains it quickly. So I like to clean them up really quickly afterwards. You can see that it's already, you just see that slightly. If I put a piece of white underneath it, see that's see that's already turned pink. Right, so let's get rid of that post-it that's covered in ink and just close that up. So if this ever happens and you're not happy with it, you can always use one of our right markers. So I need Regals for it. Subtles, Regals, here we go. So I need real red and garden green. And then all you literally do is with the bullet end, you literally just go and just dot over it. Like so. And nobody knows that it didn't come out right. A bit more of a circle. There we go. And the green, I think I'm going to leave it lighter with the red bits on. Now in January we have a joining offer, which and I haven't got my form with me. Where one of the options is you can choose 2 packs of the right markers in your starter kit. So let's just do that like that. Pop that out of the way. Add my matte layers again. So we're going to have one like that. No, I definitely have one like that. Let's have a look at the stickers and see what we've got I could put in there. So what shall I use? I want to take some pictures of the Christmas and the cycle club doing their Christmas thing. So I'm thinking we will go for, look at the die cuts as well. Christmas tree, no, I'll go for those. I think we're going to go for Ho Ho Ho. I think I'm not sure yet. Let me have a think. Oh, this is when it takes time now. I'm happy with those there. Definitely happy with those. And then I'm thinking, I don't do white space. I really struggle with white space. I do. So what can I put in there? I could put, I'm thinking a Christmas tree. Think of Christmas tree. So let's go for the sticker. Let's go for the sticker. Stick these down. Now I do tend to take I take my photos after after I've done the the layouts, because most of the time I forget to do it. Okay, so let's just put this one here. Like so. That's just off the page then. This is the problem. 12 by 12s are quite large, and then I think I might see if we could add some red on that one. Oops. I have a little. I was tidying my craft room up. I'll put all my scraps in a little box, ready to go away. So have I got one? I might use that on. Is that going to be big enough for one? Yeah, I might do that on there. Do a double one. I'll do a big in the. No, because the red's there. So let's just trim this down. So that is 5, 10. Oh, yeah, 8.5. To go that way. There we go. We need some white. There's my white one. There we go, there's the white. I want that to go inside. Oops. Oh, I don't want to score it, and then and that can go for another sentiment. So we're using that and that. So let's stick this down. Put that like so. And then add these to it. Oops. Like so, and then that will go on like that. So I just put a little bit of tape, on the back, just in case I need to take it off and right. Because for journaling, I like it to be perfect, so I do it off the page and then stick it on. I'm just going to stick that temporarily on there using a bit of tape glue. Now I need something here, so I'm thinking we need some red dots. So let's have a look at what I've got. I've got those. Yeah, let's bring those in. Or we could do our favourite and we could colour in our gems. I'm thinking we need, let's do some gems on that. I think. I need a star. Is there a star? Oh, there's no star. Now, what's the point? There's no star for that. So, we have to think about that. So, well, what I could do is, no, I'm going to, I thought about using our pearlized sort of enamel effects dot stuff. So let's have a practice on my sticky note. Literally just squeeze it out and try not to get a, yeah, let's do that on here. Let's do little bits on here. And I must remember not to lay anything on it. So I'm just gently, oops, that was a bit of a big one. And gently, I need something that's getting too uniform, like that. So I've been using the white one to make some more of those and those church snowy cards. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. That actually looks really nice. Pleased with that. Hi, Lisa. Right, so I'm going to put that to one side to dry. Now, hang on. I really want a star. I know I've seen a star. I think it might be in my joyful images. I think it might be in here. So I've got to mind my tree. Yes, there is a star. So just take it from there. But you could add any sticker star on it. I know my gold stars are downstairs in a box because my granddaughter loves craft, so so she's got her own little crafty box with all bits of ribbon and all my old gems, because everything has to have gems on with her. So we just add a dot of glue there. And use my tweezers to pick that star up. And plonk it, whoops. Just go straight. There we go. So that is the page. You see it. See, it's done. So I'm just going to put that on the floor to dry. And let's do another one. Another sheet. I need to order some willow white cardstock because I've only got basic white willow. It is. I'm going to get those names wrong because normally Daddy Nuts had like, you know, sort of whisper white, basic white, but close to my heart did it the other way around, and my brain just is not coping well with that change. So let's use those same ones again. Put let's do it lengthwise. So let me just check if one side's slightly bigger. Yep. Oops, it's slightly wider on one side. So we'll do this one slightly larger than the last one. So I said they're not the same. I want to go lengthwise, don't I? Whoops a daisy. This is... Oh. Let's see if I can find... Yeah, cut. We can do this one. So that will be... Like that. Yeah, I like that. And no, it is slightly bigger than 12 by 12. Let's just trim it down a bit. I prefer basic white, Lisa. I think that's because I've always had that. It's just a fraction off. Just a little smidgy. It's noticeable when you're trying to use... Yeah, that's definitely not 12 by 12. Yeah, it's just over slightly. Plus, if I use... And my basic white 12 by 12, I know it will match my basic white A4 cardstock as well. We've done that one. I do not like that one. I'm thinking let's do it differently. So I'm going to, because you know me, I change things as I'm going along. So we want this one. This one's going to be 2. And I'm actually going to do it like that. So I'm using 3 strips again. And then we want the red one again, that's pretty. And I want to do that 1.5, I think. Right. And it's slightly different, but I'm still using the 3 strips. So I'm thinking, see, that can go there, and then I can cut that bit off. So let's just mark it. Put that there. And I like that green again, didn't we? Because of the white and white. So where did I put that? There we go. So let's do it slightly different. Let's do 1.5 centimeters, and then 3/4 inch. So it's really 5 strips it is. So let's start to stick. So I want to do this one first on the bottom. So let's just So next Tuesday, vegan and be and be being a demonstrator means I get to see the next scrapbook product, a brochure, and I do know one of the kits because that matches a suite in the new catalogue. Other than that, I don't know what kit we what kits will be coming out. So I'm excited for that, and then I can order them 7th of January, I think it is. So I'll put that there. Just mark that again there. Just trim that bit down. So I have a November birthday, and so I said to people, I'd rather have some money so I can get some more scrapbooking stuff. So let's put that. I want to put that. That's what I want to do. I want to go down that side. Now let's put that against that edge, and then we'll put this. Where's the other bit there? The thinner bit down there. Just mark that bit there. Oh, I might just make that go down. It's an idea. Have it crossing like that. I like that. So let's start to stick these down. That's on there properly. Yeah. There we go. And then I want to stick this bit down. That side. I think I'm going to go for the darker green on the top. There we go. Put a bit there, right down that end. Oops. And then pop this right up against that edge. That's it. Let's do this one. So let's pop that on that edge. There we go. That's it. And then we're going to pop this one along here. Now we've got our title on the other page, so we can add more stamped bits and that. Glue all over me today. So let's just pop that. over that edge. Like so, there we go. Just come down a little bit. That's it. Right, so we've got this stuff here. So we use I'm going to use the Granny Apple Green again, which I've lost temporarily. What card is it? How can I lose cardstock when I'm sitting down? I do not know how that happens. Well, there it is. Right, so I think we've got all this space here. So let's do a couple of matte layers in the garden green. I think we'll do because we've got granny apple greens. Let's do some garden green ones. I'm using 6x4s again. So 6 1/4 is there. Put that over there. 4 1/4. I'm going to put one there, I think. One there, because I want to keep that bit down there. So we have got white space here and here. So let's have a look at what we've got. Not the big Christmas tree. Just looking at these. I'm not going to use those. I'll use the stickers, and I'm thinking still thinking quite like that. But is it going to fit in? Oh, he will fit in. No, I don't want him up there. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a bit of. I thought about doing some blending behind it, but I'm not sure now. Needs something behind it because it's white. Unless I go like that, and then he can go. Whoops, he can go down there. That's better. Like that, and then I can use my what, where, when, where, what. Yeah, when, where, what. Let's find this block for that. So that can go there. So let's pop these down. Like so. Let's pop that. I do struggle sticking that way with a scrapbook layout. So let's, I want to line those up as much as I can. Yep. That's good. And then we want to do this, and I'm going to do this in the green. Pop my stamping mat up underneath it. Oops, come on. And then put it on here. There we go. Oh, got a cat hair there. So guess what I'm going to do? Get my white marker and just touch it up. I'm going to colour in a bit more. It's quite faint. That's fine. Whoops. So what I'll do is I will go around the letters. As if they were fussy cutted out. There we go. It's not how I would have wanted it to be absolutely perfect, but nothing in life is perfect, so it's a learning curve for me. Let's just go. Yeah, that's better. It's much better like that. It's better. There we go. So let it dry a bit, and you see it's just slightly different where I'm sort of like to where the background is, and where the background of the words are. So let's add some bling. So I'm thinking, don't like the white star. So we went for gold before. So of course I've got the gold and pearlized effects. So let's do the star in that. There we go. Can I see any white with it? No. So look, there it. What can you see? Let it focus. Come on, focus. Just see that I've coloured. And I've coloured in the white star with the gold. So I would take. I would. So I would take. I'll take some photos of these, and I'll pop them up on my Facebook group. But I'm just because you can't really see the whole page, can you? With with my camera. I think we need something there. What could we put there? How about a sprig of holly? There we go. So I've just done. Oops, just added that to it. Okay, so we've got that page, and then we've got the other page, like so. And they will tie in with each other because we've used we've used the same colours and um, um, as well as the same papers. So let's pop them over to finish drying. So that's how to make 2 scrapbook pages using 3, maybe 5 strips. Next week I'm going to be looking at those last minute gift ideas, packaging, and maybe throw in a couple of tags. So until next time, keep stamping and crafting. Bye.